Hey everyone, this is Zach here with some more VGC Series 12 laddering. We are just continuing with the Kyogre Zacian team with the Landorus added on over in Sin. There have been a couple of matchups where I worry about Amoonguss, but most of the time I can just put a lot of pressure on it. What I do worry about is the Protect Amoonguss, Protect Setup Trick Room. I have to decide whether I target the Amoonguss or whether I target the Trick Room setter. And it's a rough 50-50, but we're going to jump back onto it. Hopefully we can get up to Master Ball. And if you guys enjoy this content, do not forget to like and subscribe. And let me know who is your favorite starter in the comments down below. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's jump into it. And you know what, before I forget, and I'll remind everyone, do not forget to sign up for the International Challenge for April. That's how you are going to get your Shiny Galarian Moltres as long as you participate in 3 battles. I don't know how many battles I'll end up doing. Hopefully they go well. I'll probably just end up using the Kyogre team with the Landorus because it's the team I feel the most comfortable with. Okay, so we do have the Regieleki. So this isn't too bad. I think I need to lead Grimmsnarl and Landorus. I think Tornadus works here. And do I want Zacian or do I want my Kyogre? I think I want my Kyogre. Kyogre and Sin. Are you Choice Scarf? Because if you're Choice Scarf, I think it's bad news here. And do you max the Kyogre? I think I just want a light screen. And I didn't bring Zapdos. So that means I'm stuck maxing Tornadus if I don't max. I think just the Protect here is like a safe play. Because the Kyogre, unless it gets chipped down, should always try the Water Spout. Yeah, we'll see the fake out on the Grimmsnarl. And Grimmsnarl's gonna go down. So here we should just Tailwind. And probably max Quake. I need to get the boost. You should switch out Ensign. I could see them trying to get a parting shot because Ensign's pretty safe here because I have to get damage into the Kyogre. Okay, so that should weaken the damage of Water Spout. Yeah. And there's the parting shot. If it's Whimsicott, we have to taunt. It's Rillaboom. Ooh, and it's gonna max. Okay. I wish I would have realized that because I would have doubled into it. But it can't Grassy Glide now. So that's not the worst. And we could get a confusion hit off Hurricane. Nope, no confusion. It seems like it is choice locked. The combination of Water Spout and Hurricane should do it. You could max guard and switch in the Ensign. Or they could bring in Zacian Ensign once Tailwind's out. Did they max guard? Yeah. Okay, they made the right play. Unless we one-shot Ensign. Okay. It's going to be Zacian. We have one more turn of Tailwind. So we just Water Spout and Hurricane and hope that we knock out the Rillaboom. You go for the double max guard, which is, I mean, your best play. We get the confusion, but it's not going to matter anyway, and we get the double knockout with Kyogre. Awesome. We did get the critical hit on Zacian. And the Kyogre's left. And we just bring Tailwind back and we Water Spout. Okay, that was going to be canceled. I guess that play works if you predict the Kyogre protecting there. Because then we wouldn't knock out the instant and we couldn't reset Tailwind. But I think you have a better chance if you bring in the instant Zacian, like sack the Kyogre, sack the Rillaboom, and then fake out on Tornadus to prevent the Tailwind and target it. But then Kyogre goes for an untouched Water Spout. Okay, the Calyrex Ferrothorn. How do we do this matchup without bringing Zacian? I don't think that makes sense. Even though they're probably gonna get Trick Room up. So you probably lead Mimikyu Incin. And I have to call the 50-50 on who you fake out. And max that Mon. Grimmsnarl and Groudon. Okay. Let's just Heat Wave and Water Spout here. Because Water Spout's still going to do a lot. Ooh, they're maxing the Groudon. Okay, we missed the Thunder Wave. We missed the Groudon though. Like, that stinks. Max Rockfall into the Thundurus. You bring the stand up though. That takes away our speed control. So we can bring in our own Grimmsnarl here. We can Scary Face cut the speed in half, so even if you do land the Thunder Wave this time, we're still going to get the double knockout. And then I guess we have to max Kyogre at this point. Okay, you bring up the light screen. That might help you. Okay, there's the Ice Rider. I think we just keep clicking Water Spout. And the foul play here should help. We do get the knockout. Did you crit? No, man, we should have maxed. Okay, we threw that by not maxing. What is their last one? Ferrothorn. We do have Sacred Sword, so it's not essentially over. It depends on what set this Ferrothorn is. If it goes for the Leech Seed of it, like right off the bat, no, it goes for the Iron Defense. Okay. And this is why I like Sacred Sword. Like, close combat does a lot of damage, like, right off the rip. But Sacred Sword's just so much better in a metagame where a lot of mons can boost. Okay. Body Press. How much does Body Press do? Okay, we should win. Because I don't even think a Protect. Like, you have to get a double Protect for Sacred Sword not to KO. Or a low roll. And they realize that, yeah. So, I mean, their best play there was to double Protect and get enough recovery to maybe survive the Sacred Sword and then Body Press. But we inched that one out. We really did. Joke VGC. I don't recognize this. So they do have double Intimidate. They really have no reason to get the Trick Room up, though. Palkia and Incin. So we could always side Scary Face. So I want to get the light screen up and just protect. Because them setting Trick Room here isn't actually a bad play for me. The Dynamax, though. Do they double into the Grimmsnarl? That's what I need to know. It looks like they might have doubled into the Grimmsnarl. Yeah, I think they doubled into the Grimmsnarl. That's unfortunate. We gotta hope that we're faster. Just to get the max airstream and the parting shot off. Was that Palkia Life Orb? Yeah, it was Life Orb. Okay. So not having the syringe does stink. Oh, Regieleki. We are not faster than a max speed Regieleki. And it should be Sash. Yeah, that's Sash. Okay, they definitely win this one. And they max Whirlwind for the Lando switch. So Dragon Water, it probably has Earth Power. Might as well Scout. Just a Thunderbolt, okay. And Earth Power. We'll have to try to hit a play it rough. Yeah, and there's Zacian. So now all they have to do is Electro Web and Behemoth Blade. And even at that, like, another Thunderbolt should do it. Yeah. We're not max speed, so there's a lot of situations where we need a speed boost from Zapdos, or we need, like, a Scary Face from Grimmsnarl. Good job, Choke, VGC. Good game. Choke did not choke. They played it very well. I'm trying to think of how, like, what I could have done, because anything I switch into that Max Geyser is not taking it well. Maybe protect the Kyogre, like bring Thunderous, protect the Kyogre, and Tailwind. Seems weird. But I think that's the first match we dropped this month with this team. So 6-1 so far, not too bad. I think it was 6-1. But yeah, we're going to leave it at that. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. If you do, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to answer the question of the day. Who is your favorite starter? I would have to say mine's probably Decidueye or Greninja, like, of the recent. And you always have to have love for Charizard. I know a lot of people don't, but you kind of have to. I know someone in the comments was asking me for a Decidueye team, and I don't think that's plausible in, like, Series 12. I think if it was earlier in the formats, like, it would be more realistic, but I don't think it's a good idea to even try it. But if you made it this far in the video, I want to say thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, I'm Zach, and we will see everyone later.